Hi there, everybody. Today I want to ask you, why is it that you resist being anxiety free? And really, it's why is it that we resist any sort of change? And that is because in your conscious mind, you'll say to yourself, I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to change my diet. I'm going to start exercising. I'm going to get rid of anxiety. I'm going to get out of this bloody awful job. That's what you say in your conscious mind. That's what you want to do. But your subconscious mind goes, oh no, please, let's just stay as we are, because we live majority of our lives on autopilot, and it just likes doing the same thing, even when the same thing is really bad. So if you have anxiety, but you kind of get used to feeling awful and feeling anxious, if you're in a really bad relationship and you just think, you just stay with it because it's normal, it's the usual way, and that's what you kind of get used to. You have to remember, when I say we live on autopilot, we don't think about our heart pumping, the blood going around our body. We don't think about blinking or breathing. That's all done automatically. It's not thought of, and that's just how our minds like things to go. So that's why if someone has a panic attack, one of the first things everyone always says is breathe. And you think to yourself, oh, that's silly, you're always breathing. But what it means is it's consciously breathe. Start to do something that is a conscious thought. So it's the deep breathing right down into your stomach, really, but breathing and then releasing. That's not how we breathe on an everyday basis, is it? We just do stuff. So when you suddenly decide you want to do something different, you're going to literally come up with resistance from yourself. You are your worst enemy, but you'll think it's everyone else's fault. Say you decide, right, I'm going to join the gym. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm joining the gym and I'm going to go tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes and it's raining, and you think, well, I won't go today. I'll go tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. And then someone phones you up and says, oh, do you fancy coming round for a coffee? And you go, yeah, okay then, I'll come round. You think, oh, that's another excuse. So you find excuses not to do the thing that you want to do. So you fight yourself, you resist any sort of change. So the going to the gym, you put it off and you put it off. And then maybe you said to yourself, no, I am definitely going to, change. Hi, Sarah Jane. I'm definitely going to change. I'm definitely going to go to the gym. And so you decide that is what you are going to do. And you go, and then you make it something you do every Tuesday, every Thursday, whatever it is. And then when somebody says to you, oh, do you fancy coming round for a coffee on Tuesday? You say, I'll come round at 6, but I'm going to the gym first. You see, but you have to make it part of your everyday life. The amount of times I have people contact me, because I deal with women who struggle with anxiety, and I get lots of women who will reach out and contact me, and they say, yes, I have anxiety, and yes, I don't want anxiety anymore. I want to change. And they make that first little reach out, but then they get scared and they don't follow it through. The people who do, they change their lives. They're making it a priority. That's what they're going to focus on. I'm going to change something. So if you want to change something, you have to make it a priority. You have to, that's what you think about, because what you hold in your mind is what you attract. But like I said, you will find resistance. So I think for another thing is you decide I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to lose weight. That's it. I'm going to be eating healthy from now on. That's what it is. And you go home and some kind friend has dropped round a box of chocolates for you, or your partner's bought you a cake, or the kids suddenly want pizza from Domino's, and you then think, oh, well, that's it. I can't change. I'll just eat it. Because your mind will fight you. It will resist. So every time you try to change something, there will be a resistance that comes from you, from your subconscious mind. It will pull you back as much as it possibly can to keep you in the, let's just keep going along this road. I was looking at my lawn the other day, believe it or not, and I have a path all the way around, sort of like that. And guess what? We walk right diagonally across the lawn, and there is it's embedded. There's sort of worn down in that one place that we continually walk, and that's what we do. That's the way we go. We don't think about it. We don't think, oh, let's walk around the path. But if you change it, if we suddenly decided to walk a different way and we walked along and down, and we did that long enough, that's where the imprint on the grass would be. So that is exactly the same as your mind. You have to reprogram it so that it's not going the same way. It's going somewhere slightly more difficult. So when it's resisting you, because you can be in a really terrible relationship. You're in an awful relationship, but it is what you are used to. And when you decide you want to make a move, there will be resistance from every place. Hi Debbie, hi Madison. Thanks for coming in and watching. So it will fight you. So that's why people stay in relationships. And from the outside, people are going, why are you there? Why are you still there? Because it's their normal. It's what their mind has got used to, and it doesn't like change. Even when change is for the better, it just takes that push. You really, really have to force yourself to do something different and make that your then normal. So if you don't want to be anxious and you don't want to live with anxiety, then you really have to make a conscious effort, a conscious decision to do something about it, rather than go, oh yeah, it's fine, this is life sucks and I'm going to sit with it because that's the way it is. No, it isn't. Because if you change the thoughts in your mind, you can change anything, but it takes action and it takes a bit of commitment as well, because you have to fight those things. So like I said about going to the gym, somebody's inviting for your coffee. No, I go to the gym on a Thursday or a Tuesday or whatever. I can come for a coffee on a Wednesday. You have to be putting that as your priority. What you focus on, remember, is what you will attract. So if you focus on all the bad, that's what you'll keep attracting. Fight through, resist, fight through all that resistance that you'll give yourself to do whatever it. I mean, I'm talking anxiety. I'm saying, if you want to change your diet, change your diet. But you will have to go through your own resistance. So when somebody buys the pizza and you think, no, actually, I'm not going to eat it. I'm going to have something different, do something different. But it takes that bit of commitment, and you have to really want to do it. So fighting your own mind is worse than having to fight other people's. So I hope that slightly helped, and gives you a little bit of a reason why you maybe struggle to change anything within your life. But look at it in your conscious mind. Look at it seriously and see how much it is you want to change. And if you are serious, then make that big push, that big effort. You have to repeat things over and over again to make that your normal. And then you will be along that road as your subconscious mind is taking you. That will be your autopilot, but it'll be a different direction, a direction that you want to go. Thank you for listening. Take care, everybody.